game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
First pitch. Right drive. Was he ready to hit or what? Don't miss it if you're swinging at that first pitch, though. That's the key.
Today's going to be the Pirates for the Athletics.
Josh Harrison stands in as he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores two. We'll see if they can cash them in.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smolinski ranging back in to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. Two runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there, and a rather easy first out. So striding in, David Freese. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The runner's breaking for home. Line drive to left, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's running towards second. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
5-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Standing in now, Sean Rodriguez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smolinski going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Runner goes for third. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Smolinski going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead swells to 7-0.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Semien. Oh, but he beats it out. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Man, I love this play, Matt. Shortstop makes a diving stop up the middle, but the batter was hustling. You know the shortstop's got a cannon because most shortstops do. You had to hustle. He earned that hit.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. This is line to left. Davis is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not only do they take the lead, they now at the plate, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning, the next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is McCutchen. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's Jed Lowry now. His career line against Garrett Cole. 1 for 3. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll... Here comes the 0-1. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Semien is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The first baseman, number 55.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Olsen in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gregory Polanco. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-hand hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's a 7-2 game now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting seventh.
In now, number 26.
Number 26.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. And that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Standing in now, Jake Smolinski. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. On the move again from first. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Both runners on the move again. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. A 3-run shot down the line in left, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Joyce.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Stephen Brault enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Chris Davis now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 2-run lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting. First baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Olson.
Olson.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, the heart of the order has flexed their muscles tonight. 3, 4, and 5 have gone back-to-back-to-back home runs in this game. Really impressive.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up, they're swinging the bats. 4 guys in a row. Can they go for 5?
Stepping in now, number 26. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. So it's a solo shot to dead center as this is now a 5-run cushion.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Smolinski. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Polanco is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before a huge inning here gets them an even dozen runs. We've played 2 full. It's the A's 12 and the Pirates 7. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the 3rd from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now the 2nd pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's down to a three-run ball game.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Chris Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the second deck and gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen as it's now a 1-run ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as incredibly we are all tied. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our Show Track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
now batting, third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Chasing after it is Joyce, and that ends the inning. So they finally step aside here after clubbing the opposing pitching for 4 home runs en route to 5 total scores. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we're all even at 12 apiece.
Leading off
Pitch on the way.
The shortstop.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, but it's thrown away at second.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Matt Joyce is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Standing in now, Jed Lowry. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A's go quietly there. This game remains tied at 12. Ready once again. Gregory Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a
1-1.
Liam Hendricks answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is after it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next,
here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
A weak chopper up the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. This game remains tied at 12. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Up next for Oakland.
In now, Matt Olson. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. Still going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've taken a 2-run lead.
The batter,
into the box, number 26. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for 2nd. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Stepping in now, Bruce Maxwell. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Standing in now, Jake Smolinski. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Matt Joyce.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Matt Joyce, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Lifted in the air out to left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5. Second
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen, as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. It's a 2-run left, as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Smolinski's under it. And that ends the inning. 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading up for the A's.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeze is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting,
Ryan Healy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 on the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Bruce Maxwell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 delivery hit to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The A's Chris Hatcher takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40.
Here's David Freeze to stand in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Maxwell has a play. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Joyce is there, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Bad time for a goose egg as they trail by 4. Wade LeBlanc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38.
Ready once again, Jake Smolinski. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Booey into the concrete staircases and gone. Marcus Semien will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
This is line to left. Polanco is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle with one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's Chris Davis now.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he's starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Joyce is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
10,
in once again, Jordy Mercer. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. His 2nd of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Daniel Kalum comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 35, Daniel Kalum. The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smolinski will wait on it. And that's at number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
And we'll employ the use of our Show Track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
High in the air out to center field. Smolinski's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7-run score. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Bucks out in front, 21-19. Matt Olson will stand in here, hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Marte. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. He also has 1 home run. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And oh my goodness, that banged off the center field sweeps.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
In now, number 26. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Yeah, and the dugout is on fire right now. One home run gets them close, and the next one ties it up. We'll see if the next batter can ride this wave of momentum and get a third one. Hey, stranger things have happened.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2.
Center fielder, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Smolinski. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they've taken a 1-run lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. George Contos takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've taken a 2-run lead. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. Still ranging back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, it's obvious these guys are feeling it in a big way here. 3 home runs in a row happens about maybe once a year or so, but it has happened, and we are here to witness it. Amazing.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Another good inning for the A's. Maybe the best fans in baseball right there, and they're loving it at the 5 and dime. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Joyce is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Josh Harrison stands in. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Healy. He went deep last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 26. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Semien into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Lifted into center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Smolinski is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
24-22 this afternoon. The Oakland A's cash in with 29 hits. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
(22 to 24).
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.
22-24, final score. No score, no goal.
This is for children. It's not going to be not for kids. It's
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Runners on first with one down. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jake Marisnick is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. To third, Bregman fields it cleanly, and he's retired one away. Josh Harrison stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for route number two. Josh Bell the next to hit. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Runner breaks for third. This one's flared toward left center. Marisnick moving to his left. And the inning is over. Pirates leave one. Still no score.
First baseman number 10, Gabriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Polanco is right there. One pitch, one away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jake Marisnick. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. 1-2. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher. McCann can. Yeah, Ryan McCann. I love how he catches and throws, and he calls a nice game, too. Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you get the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Francisco Cervelli stands in as he looks at a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Jordy Mercer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Keuchel pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in Western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you with us on MLB Network. Josh Reddick is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Dallas Keuchel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Digging in now, Garrett Cole. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Hello, guys. I literally had to pull on my strength, guys. I was stuck. My arm. Ow. I was stupid. I am. This is why we should pull it back. Guys, I wish because my elbow was like this, guys. That was my life flash before my own eyes. I got my arm stuck like this in this position. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna have a bruise there, but I'm gonna be okay, guys. I'm gonna be okay. I was screaming for my mom. They're both asleep. So I had to pull all my strength into that. Yeah, probably that's gonna be it in the stream, guys. Probably. No, because I really bruised my arm that bad. Yeah, I feel like I should go to sleep. Get rid of this nightmare. Probably, I don't know, guys, yet because I have a big Just give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, guys.
cinch it, man. This is pretty light. Hey, let me go to this stream real quick. Gotta go to this stream, dude. I'm nervous now. Oh, dude, CD in the third. It's coming. I'm a telepathic bulldog, and I just read your mind. Do you want to win some free bucks in Fortnite? Just follow these simple steps and comment down below. Anyway, enjoy the video. First impression of the game. It's fun. Chug, chug. You know, sneakers can be fake today, but yours don't have to be. Every sneaker on GOAT is authentic.
Think it out, guys.
Do you want to win some free
I'm
bucks
dead
in Fortnite?
serious.
Just follow these simple steps and comment down below. I've seen the Evolution Ninja video that came out an hour ago, so it's pretty strong. There have been a bunch of videos coming out. I'll check it out. The evolution of Ninja, as long as it's not like a troll video like the last couple videos. 2 hours ago. Hi guys, what's going on? This is going to be my YouTube webpage. It's, oh my god. Hi guys, what's going on? This is going to be my YouTube webpage. It's youtube.com/ninjas hyper. Rage in general, okay? This kind of game that takes, and I will say this, more. Alright, hello guys, what's going on? Yeah, I'm looking for a player to bring you guys. Silo, take on the talent donor, dude. Look at the dude. Okay. Alright guys. This is MLG Pro Halo player Ninja. Come at you. Alright, what's going on months. He was bedridden. This is so sad. Looked straight down. He lost a huge opportunity when his eye went out. He was getting 4,500 viewers a stream on Twitch, and when he came back from his surgery, he said, like,
I think having the drive to show that he hasn't lost anything.
have you guys heard
Really big in the
of this little thing called Twitch Prime, dude? Because everybody, what's going on YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Oh my God, no. What's this? What the hell's hello YouTube? What's going on YouTube? Sup? What's going on YouTube? Jesus! Oh my God. The fuck you saying? What's going on, guys? Hello YouTube. What's going on, guys? First impression of the game. Fun. Believe in yourself and work hard. Know what you're worth, know what you're capable of. And yeah, resilience is very important. I had like tragedy after shit out of luck after missed opportunity after missed opportunity for streaming my entire like career until like injuries went to PUBG. And I just never stopped because I knew that if I just kept trying, I knew that at some point I would go from point A to point B. Right? I knew my skill. Like I knew what I was capable of. I knew how talented I was at gaming. And I don't think that this is the end. I think that we're going to keep I'm gonna fucking keep grinding, dude. Streaming every day. Like this year's going to be. You guys have no idea. The sky's the limit. I'll make sure I like the video. One of the top comments on YouTube. Baby Seal XP. Oh my God! Orange Justice! Orange shirt kid! The orange shirt kid, guys! Let's go! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? No way, Orange Justice. 4426. Wait, 226? What do you mean 226? Wait, what do you mean? Tier 26? Dude, Epic. Epic's so awesome, bro. That's funny as shit. Orange Kid, he made it, my boy. Oh my God. They added orange. orange. Oh, they added his dance. They added it, guys. They added it. Can you believe it? They added his dance. You're crazy. Yeah, Crystal. Hold on a second. What are these things? That is just... You know how many plays? How long does this last? Oh my God! Oh, bro! That build fight was so easy because I could just build so damn, I could just jump so high, dude. Yeah, she's going out, slow down. Did I get him? Oh, I got him! Let's go! Let's do it. Holy shit. Oh my God. He wasn't expecting that. Low gravity fight. Applying pressure. Applying pressure. Pressure being applied. Junior apply pressure. Junior apply pressure. Pressure being applied. Shield down, shield down, shield down. Edge out 47. Pressure being applied. Not going for a shot here. All simply applying pressure. The idea of pressure is being applied. Oh my God! No way! All I'm saying is, okay, some of you guys are morons. All I'm trying to say. Oh God. Perfect way to end it, because I'm a moron as well. So I'll get into that. They call him Jimmy the Clutch. one of those lobbies where, like, it's like custom made and everyone can flip. It's not like punching right. I was muted. We're all gonna die. I'm throwing sticky. Let me out. Oh, God. Tim, I think Tim. You do it. Wait, you got 3 people in trouble. Come get me up. Don't get it. We gotta extract him. Extract the package. I am the package. Yo, chat, can we get an eye in the chat real quick? Hey! What the hell? Wait! He didn't disappear! What? Did you see that? You gotta turn the other way around. 7. Let's go. He's got a... He's not... He's gotta be in one of these. He's probably just sitting there right now, dude. Terrified. Let's win. Let's go. Oh! Was that too mean? Jack, can I get a screenshot of Tim having more kills, please? Thanks, man. Alright, I got this. Yeah, dude. Wait till I come down. Oh, no way! Oh my god. Should I jump out and see if I take damage? Or just jump before you lose it. Jump before you lose it. Oh my god! Don't take damage. Oh. Dude, that's nuts. That's OP, dude. We gotta make a play with it. Awesome. No way. We have to. We have to. Please! Game! Please! Let him die! Please! Please! Game! Please! Let him die! Please! Get off my server! Please! Please! Game! Please! Let him die! Please! Game! Please! Let him die! Please! Get off my server! Please! What a phenomenal gaming experience! Go back! Go! Oh, that is so cool, dude! Oh, Tim, you look sick! Man, this DJ's really killing it. Yo, he's killing it, dude. Yo, get it, man. It's like I'm really role-playing, but I'm really here to go. Nice. With the winners of the Fortnite Boogie Down contest finally being announced, which, can we stop giving this kid credit for Roy Purdy's dance? I know people have done it before him, but he's really the one that made it popular, and yet Orange Shirt Kid gets his name in the game forever? I don't know about that. And with all the new Season 4 stuff, there's been a ton of new awesome additions for sweet dance moves in Fortnite. Now, a lot of the dance moves in Fortnite, well, really all of the dance moves in Fortnite are inspired by real-life moves. So today, we're going to be showing you guys our favorite Fortnite dances in real life, starting with the most intense dance move of all time, the default dance, which is clearly inspired by the Will Dance dance for money, kid. Yes, the resemblance is strikingly mind-boggling indeed. Holy, oh my God, it's literally a 1-to-1 ratio with 100% sync. Leave a like just for that alone. But with that out of the way, we're going to dive right into things. Also, be sure to let us know in the comments if you want to see a part 2 to this, if you enjoy this type of stuff. And also subscribe to the channel, and you'll get a blue pump before that other guy that landed next to you in your next game. If this does not work, uninstall Minecraft and throw your computer at your neighbor after ringing the doorbell. This will not benefit you in any way, shape, or form, nor will it improve relations with your neighbor, but at this point in time, you have no reason not to subscribe, which is precisely why you should click the subscribe button. Number 10, Ride the Pony. When Psy released the track Gangnam Style, it became a massive hit, spreading across the world in a matter of days and quickly becoming the most watched video in all of YouTube history. Even now, it gets tons of views every single day and somehow has managed to pull in over 14 million likes. Obviously, the most popular YouTube video in the world and one of the most popular video games in the world go together pretty well, and that's probably one of the reasons the Ride the Pony dance move has been put into Fortnite Battle Royale. This emote was an unlockable in Seasons 1 and 2, which required you to level your Battle Pass up to Tier 20. Much like the real-world version of the dance, your character jumps up and down as if he's riding a horse, with one hand out in the front like they're holding the horse's reins, and one whirling in the air as if they're getting ready to catch another animal with a lasso. Number 9, the Worm. The Worm is a classic breakdancing move that can be traced back all the way to the 1970s before it became more popular in the punk period of the 80s. Basically, you let yourself drop to the floor and then sort of make your body ripple up and down, kind of like the way a worm moves. If you're good enough at doing it, the move looks absolutely awesome, and it kind of makes you wonder how a human body can even move like that. Either way, they put it in Fortnite back in December of last year, and in the Fortnite version, you start by rippling your arms before dropping to the ground and rippling your body at high speed. Honestly, this interpretation of the worm almost looks like something straight out of a horror movie, but we had to put it on the list. Number 8, Best Mates. The Best Mates dance is a bit of a meme legend, and it all started in 2016 when a comedian called Marlon Webb posted a video up to his Facebook page, and the video was called The Bond of Bull and featured himself and 2 of his friends jogging to the song Take On Me from 1984. But they weren't just jogging normally, they were doing it in a super strange way with their arms hanging out to their sides and their legs coming up super wide and high. The video became a viral sensation, and quickly people from other communities were making parodies, from the Master Chief cosplayers to people playing video games. It was probably only a matter of time before the Best Mates dance got added to Fortnite Battle Royale. They managed to portray it pretty much perfectly. The only thing it misses out on is letting you move around while you do the dance, which kind of misses the whole point of the original. Number 7, the Electro Shuffle. One day in January 2017, a YouTuber known as Gatsby J. David uploaded a video called Bad and Bougie Shuffle Shapes, in which she pulls off a pretty crazy dance move. The video ended up going viral, and I guess after a while, the guys at Epic Games stumbled across it because they ended up putting in the game in December. What's craziest about this is that Epic actually didn't ask Gabby if they were allowed to use her dance in the game, and she wasn't very happy with it. Eventually, they settled things, which I guess means they paid her some royalties or something, and the dance was allowed to stay within the game. Honestly, this dance is pretty crazy, and there's so many moves that it makes it pretty hard to describe. All I know is that it looks cool, and if I tried it, my legs would probably end up being all tied up. Number 6, Salt Bay. It seems crazy to think that the Salt Bay meme became popular over a year ago, but it first came out in January of 2017, and ever since, the people have been completely in love with it. I mean, what's so lovable about a hot guy cutting meat perfectly and then sprinkling some salt over it in an overly flamboyant way? I guess you can't really call this one a dance as much as the others, but this guy puts so much style into the way he sprinkles that salt that it practically has to be considered a dance move. And considering Fortnite put it in their game as an emote, I guess they agree. While the Fortnite version of the move doesn't involve any meat cutting, it does involve salt, which makes it perfect to use when you kill some salty kid in Dusty Divot. Number 5, Flapper. All the dance moves in our video so far have been pretty recent things, but the Flapper dance takes us all the way back to 1923. This was when a tune called The Charleston came out, originally in a Broadway show called Runnin' Wild. The dance move was a huge hit, as was the song, and it had faded in and out of popularity over the years. In Fortnite, the move is all about swinging your arms and legs in time with the beat, and the same can be said of the real-life version of the dance. The real-life version of the move is part of a much bigger sequence, and it all sort of fits into the time of the Roaring '20s, a period of time where the economy was booming pretty much everywhere in the West, and everyone was happy. I mean, what spells happiness better than swinging your arms and legs around like you do in the Charleston? Number 4, Turk dance. I guess some of you are really big fans of Scrubs or something, because the very first dance that pretty much everyone gets is taken straight from the show, and that emote is called Dance Moves, and is inspired directly by Turk's dance in the show Scrubs. The dance is taken from episode 9 of season 5 in Scrubs, an episode called My Half Acre, which is all about JD finding a new girlfriend and Turk joining the hospital's air band. Now, what's even crazier is that this dance is a reference to another thing entirely, the song Poison by Belle DeVoe, and some of Turk's dance moves are taken directly from the music video of the song, which I guess means that some of the moves in Fortnite's version are taken from this song too. Number 3, the Fresh Dance. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is an iconic TV show, and one of the things that people probably remember above anything else is the classic Carlton dance. The first time we see this dance is in the episode of Christmas Snow from season 2, and was supposedly completely all down to Alfonso Ribeiro, because all the script said at the time was Carlton dances. Just in case you weren't sure what the Fortnite version was referencing, it's literally called Fresh, so there's basically no way that the dance in Fortnite isn't the Carlton dance. According to Alfonso himself, this dance was a strange mix of Courtney Cox and the Bruce Springsteen video dancing in the dark and Eddie Murphy's White Man dance from his Delirious video. Apparently it was the corniest dance on the planet, so he just went for it. Number 2, Jubilation. Seinfeld was a super popular sitcom which aired between 1989 and 1998. It followed 4 friends as they lived through their daily lives in New York City, though it's safe to say that their everyday lives were probably a little bit crazier than your average New Yorker's day. The Jubilation dance in Fortnite is a clear reference to the show, though with its hands up in the air and hyperactive running in place. The reference is to an episode in season 4 of the show called The Wallet, when Elaine gets back from her holiday with her boyfriend and everyone seems pretty stoked to see her. Number 1, the Floss. Fortnite's emote The Floss is a reference to someone you probably know as the Backpack Kid, but in real life is known as Russell Horning. His dance move is basically just standing in place with a really dead stare and then swinging his arms back and forth around his body. It's a pretty strange sight at first, but when the kid seriously speeds up, it actually ends up pretty cool. Why is he called Backpack Kid? Well, he ended up appearing on SNL alongside Katy Perry and added a backpack to his look to finish off. Ever since then, he's traveled around to the States to get his floss on, and of course he has ended up in Fortnite Battle Royale. The Fortnite version of the dance move